Right, it's time for the 6 at 6. Start with number 6. Steve Irwin was such a recognizable person, he had to create an alter ego to get around. He called it Glenn Glamour. Irwin's son, Robert, says he would put in false teeth, a wig, and wear a multicolored trench coat with weird pants and sketchy sneakers.
Wow.
That's how he would get around the zoo in Australia without being recognized. No one would notice him because he was wearing the most ridiculous outfit. No one would know who he was.
Yeah. That's how you have to dress to get out of here every day, because people are just clamoring to get a piece of you all the time.
Well, I got the exciting ball of paint story, so if you guys are ready for
it, we taste it.
Number 5, here's the world's largest ball of paint.
Wow.
It all started back in 1977 when Michael Carmichael's son covered a baseball in a layer of blue paint for fun. Carmichael then began adding a layer to the ball each day for many years. The baseball now has 2.5 tons and over 25,000 layers of paint on it, giving it the circumference of over 14 feet. He and his family still add to it every single day. If you visit Alexandria, Indiana, you can even add your own layer.
Wow.
So there's a little road trip for you.
As if you needed another reason to go to Alexandria, Virginia. Indiana, whatever.
Same thing.
Number 4, meet the very first dog to ever walk around the world. This is Tom Tursich and his dog Savannah. It took them 7 years. Tom set off from New Jersey in April of 2015. He had nothing with him except a baby stroller with some hiking gear, a sleeping bag, laptop, a camera, and crate to store food. About 4 months into the trip, Tom adopted his walking companion in Austin, Texas. There were some lowlights, including being held at knife point in Panama, but there were some highlights as well. Tom and Savannah were invited to weddings in Turkey and Uzbekistan. He even reached Antarctica and walked around there. All told, they walked 30,000 miles.
Wow.
So the little strollers, when the dog gets tired, you put him right in there?
I think he had the stroller before the dog, it sounded like, right?
Yeah, he was using it to carry some of his stuff, I think. But wow, that is great.
All right.
All right, number 3, you've probably heard of the 7-year itch, but is it actually true? Some studies have broken down the risk of divorce based on years married. The first 2 years are considered high risk. Most marriages that fail will do so within this time frame. Years 3 through 4 are considered average risk because that's typically when couples begin having kids, which can increase relationship stability. However, the risk of divorce goes back up to high between 5 and 8 years. If you manage to make it past that, the chance of divorce goes down to low, because at that point you realize that nobody else will be able to stand your presence for any extended period of time, and you hold on to what you got.
All right, number 2, in case you were sleeping during high school physics class, an enthusiastic professor at Texas A&M University might be able to grab your attention. Watch her explain how atmospheric pressure breaks a ruler.
I will use ordinary wooden ruler. I will put it on this table and I will hit it with my hand like this. It flies away. Did I impress you? No. But now I will take the same ruler, I will put it on the table, I will put this piece of newspaper on the top, and I will hit it again. Are you ready? Let's do it! Look at this! It broke! Are you ready? Let's do it!
Newspapers carry about 15 pounds of force per square inch, and because that newspaper is about 500 square inches, it carries 7,000 pounds of force. The air underneath the paper is carried through the ruler because of inertia. Now that's bizarre. Did you know
You were into that, huh?
I mean, you put a newspaper on top of a ruler and you're hitting it and it's breaking?
Yeah. Finally, a use for a newspaper again.
I wish we could have seen the whole thing, though, because we were blocked by the banner there. But
Yeah, she was my physics teacher. That would have been a lot more fun, I gotta be honest.
All right.
Number 1, back in 1999, a lawn care company was looking for someone to drive their riding mower across the country to raise money for charity. Brad Howder answered the call, but it nearly cost him his life. The mower was souped up so it could go 25 miles an hour, and the team said it could go even faster if he put it in neutral while going down mountains. He tried it in Utah, but that's when he learned the brakes were only designed to stop at 8 miles an hour.
Oh, boy.
He was going 60 and coming up on a sharp turn. Instead of going with the mower mower. Howder bailed and broke his arm. He did get a new mower, though, and managed to finish the trip. We will talk to Howder on the 7 a.m. show coming up on Monday.
Huh.
Forward to that.
All right, that's the 6 at 6. Check the weather. Morgan.
Yeah, temps in the